Hello, welcome to the Weekend WindUp. My name is Mara and this is Mindfully Crocheted. Here at the Weekend WindUp, we weave in some ends, we wind up some yarn, we chat with our friends. How are you doing, my friends? Ooh, tonight I have some happy mail. I've had a couple packages sitting on the floor. Literally almost every time I get up, I have to kind of walk over them, but more like walk around them. I've left myself a little path, but in the event of an emergency, I think I might trip. So we better get those packages open tonight. And we're going to kind of keep it short. It's been a bit of a long week for me, and I'm feeling kind of tired. So we're going to just kind of keep our weekend wind up a short wind up. Yeah. So we're going to say hello and we're going to open some mail, and I'm already in my pajamas. So I had my hair pulled up in a ponytail today, and I was helping a friend do a little bit of decluttering at her house. And then I came home, was baking the bread, and then I took a shower. And after I took the shower, I'm just like, I'm ready for bed. So I was thinking about just putting comfy clothes on. I thought, well, if I'm going to put on comfy clothes, I may as well put on my pajamas. Well, they're mostly my pajamas. This is a sweatshirt, but anyway, I got my pajamas on underneath. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to come up to the top of the chat and start saying my hellos to everybody. All right, so Mariana is here. She says, hello, Mara and Granny Square Blanket. Hello. And there's Angela Branham. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Janice Erfer's here. Hello, Janice. There's Laura's Block Ministries. Hey, Laura. Mandy Longbine is here too. Hello. And there's Jen Reeves, hello. She says, Mishi raid early. I know, I was like literally there until 3 seconds before my live was supposed to start. Well, I mean, it's here. And I'm right here. So I just had to turn the volume down, and I don't get to watch the rest of Mishi. But she was saying she's going to go over because I think she's opening up some more stuff. So anyway, you guys are, I hope that, well, you are where you are. So thanks for being here if you're here. And then Carrie Peterson says, hi, Mara and everyone in the chat. Early Mishi raid here too. And Jen says hi to Carrie. There's Molly, Pest Hunter's Best Catch. Hello. Oh, that is a really cool icon that you have there, Molly. I'm highlighting my cursor over it, but I know that you guys can't see that. Carrie says hi to Jen. And Elfish Tanks, hello. It says, give a thumbs up, please, and thank you. Hello, Stock Explorer. Good to see you. Thank you for popping on over. Stock Explorer says hi to all. Stay cozy. And Jen is saying hi to Elfish. People are greeting one another. I really appreciate that when you do. And thanks so much. Yeah. So I am going to play this hello video. Welcome everybody in. It's funky. I love it. I love it. Well, I thought it was so cool today. I don't know if I've mentioned to you guys before that I play a few games on my phone, and every day I do Wordle. I play Wordle and I try to figure that out. Today didn't go so great. I mean, it took me all 6 guesses to get the Wordle. And then after I do Wordle, I have an order too. It's kind of a thing. It's a delayed gratification. Well, I do Wordle, get that done. And then I go on to another New York Times game. It's called The Strands or strands, I mean. And that is where you are doing like a word search, and the words don't just go like horizontal, vertical, diagonal. They go zigzag, back and forth, up and down. No, anyway, they go like, they can just be clustered in a corner, and you have to find it's not just easy, not always, to spot the words. And there's an overall theme word, and then there are a theme, and then there are a bunch of other words to go with it. After I do strands, then I also do the NYT connections, which is 16 words, and there's 4 groups of 4, and you have to figure out how those 4 groups of 4 are connected. So, you know, it might be like red, orange, yellow, green. And then you have to get all the colors and put that, but it's not that easy. You know, they're like some various, yeah. Oh, you like the connections too? That's cool, Carrie. So anyway, so then that to me, the connections is like the most fun. And so I save it for last. But today was kind of cool with strands, because when I looked at the theme for strands, it gives you like a little clue to the theme at the top. Hey there. Oh gosh. Yeah. Sandra says that connections ticks her off every day. Anyway, in strands today, maybe I shouldn't tell you if there's people that do it and you haven't done it yet, but it's the clue was in stitches. So guess what there might be in there? I was super excited. I was very excited. The very first word that I found. But anyway, super fun. So is there anybody that does the strands word search one? Because if not, then I'll just tell you. But it was fun. So I did that like right before the live started. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done Wordle. I haven't done strands. And so I started looking at connections, but I have not done it yet today. So don't tell me. For those of you that do it. Carrie says, I haven't done the strands, but I may check that out. Yeah, it's fun. I like all those games. Now, I also will play Sudoku on my phone, but I don't do the New York Times one. I have a different Sudoku app that I play. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Carrie. I washed it and dried it. So after my evening shower, after Carrie's live, I hopped in the shower real quick, and then I just blow dried my hair. So, and I had the curling iron turned on, and then I was like, you know what? Straight works for me today. So, oh yes. Yeah, Sandra does her stuff early, and I don't always get to it until sometimes I'll do one of them, and like I'll do Wordle in the morning, but I don't always. I will typically wait until the afternoon to do it, or I'll be like, oh my gosh, I haven't done Wordle yet today. But anyway, so I do like playing those games. It's fun. And like I was saying, it really does keep your mind like going and active and everything. So yeah. So then after my live tonight, I have to finish the connections unless you guys want to help me with it. But let me just take a quick sip of my tea here. This is my Dutch Brothers cup that I've been repurposing, washing, and reusing every day for a couple of days. Probably for a few days. I think the last day I went was like Wednesday. Yeah. Anyway. So, yes. Unique Amazing Stripes. Good to see you. Thank you. Carrie says, I usually do Wordle and connections in the morning, but I actually haven't done them yet. All right. Well, I guess it means that I have to do my connections later. But yeah, Wordle. It took me all 6 guesses today. That freaked me out. I have, let me tell you, on my Wordle, I have a, yeah, it says close call. You solved it in 6. It was close. I am on a 210-day streak. Here are my statistics. I've never solved it in 1 guess. And today it took me all 6 guesses to get it. My average seems to be between 3 and 4, basically. And I've had a handful of times where I've gotten it in 2, and I'm telling you, I practically fall out of my chair when I get it in 2. Yeah, I mean, I thought I picked a good word because here, let me see here. If I do share, oh, dang. No, it doesn't just, anyway. I had one, for my first guess, I had 1 letter in the right place and 1 in the wrong place. Oh gosh, am I freezing up? Okay. Yeah, so I had 1 letter in the right place and 1 in the wrong place. And then I had 2 letters in the right place and nothing else. And then I just had to keep guessing until I finally got it. It was kind of sad. I almost ran out of words I could try. Hello, Suzanne. And Mariana says, I love Dutch Bros Golden Eagle. Now tell me about that. What is the Golden Eagle? What kind of drink? What is that? Maybe I'll go and give it a try. I usually, like, if I get I get their, like, what is this, like a 30-ounce size or something, and I usually just get iced black tea, unsweetened iced black tea, and then I make Earl Grey tea at home, and I make up, I refill it that way. Because then, if I go somewhere and I take the drink with me, and then maybe I just will throw it away. That way I'm not taking like a glass from home that I have to like take back. Does that make sense? Lacey Lavender says, Nightbot says, may your hooks always find the loop of kindness in every stitch. I think I really should have read some of those before I just put them in there. That was funny. Let me make sure I didn't miss saying hello to anybody else. Oh yeah, Laura says I've never played strands. And a golden eagle. Okay, yeah, Carrie's doing her be kind, worry less. And then Lacey Lavender said hello, typed in inspired. People are greeting one another. The golden eagle is too sweet for me the way, oh, you get it half sweet. Okay, says Carrie. The golden sweet is, but cold coffee with caramel drizzle and whipped top. Ooh. So cold coffee, okay. Is it like, so it's an iced Americano or whatever? Do you get milk or half and half or anything? Or do you just get like the black coffee with the caramel drizzle and whipped topping? And I might try it, half sweet. The one that I like that I get occasionally if I'm feeling like a sweet treat is I get the Kokomo, which is like a coconut mocha blended. And then I'll get that one half sweet, but I love coconut. Coconut, yum. It's like a latte. Okay, cool. I got to write that down. Golden Eagle. I'm going to try. I love caramel. Give me some caramel. Yum, yum. And that might be a nice little spring break treat. We're expecting some warmer temperatures, not like hot or anything, but we're going to have maybe some upper 60s, low 70s, late like Tuesday, Wednesday. So Golden Eagle. Okay, it's like cold coffee, caramel drizzle. Sounds good. Yeah, you guys tell me your favorite when you go out to Starbucks or Dutch Bros or Black Rock or whatever coffee place you have near you. First of all, tell me the name of your favorite, like if I'm going to go out for a caffeinated beverage, where you like to go, and then what you get from there, because I think that'd be fun. I want to hear about your favorite drinks. Sandra did her little Perry emoji. Perry. Hello. Oopsie. I'm not sure if that's what you meant to say. Hello. Izzy. Hello. And Jenny C says, Breve is my guilty pleasure. And little Carrie says, espresso, half and half, caramel and vanilla flavors with a caramel drizzle, available iced or hot. Half and half, caramel, vanilla flavor. So it has caramel and vanilla. Coffee, caramel and vanilla. Half and half. I'm going to make a little half and half. Sounds good. It's like a latte. Yum. Sounds good. It sounds really yummy. That's from their site for the gold. Oh, okay. All right. So it actually says that on there. You know, I don't often read their menu because I'm a very like predictable kind of person. When I go to Dutch Bros, if I get a frozen treat, I'll either just get one of their Dutch freezes, just like without any extra flavor, or I'll get a Kokomo, a half sweet Kokomo, or I just get unsweetened iced black tea. Boring, right? Boring. And then I put my own stevia into it. Oh, speaking of stevia, I meant to order my stevia drops because I ran out today. Shucks. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do for my coffee tomorrow. All right. So yes, Breve's your guilty pleasure. Hey, Lydia, good to see you. And Mariana did her weather in Alton. Oops. I brought there we go. Alton, it's fair and 76. Oh, the wind is blowing at 13. Got some winds. Current humidity, 77%. 76. That's nice. Lydia did her weather. We've got the weather for Nebraska City is partly cloudy with a temperature of 46. The wind is blowing at 10 miles an hour. Current humidity is 47%. Awesome. Lacey Lavender says, I never ever drink coffee and I don't use, okay, I drink filtered or spring water. Yay. I know. Good for you. Good for you. I am gently reducing my caffeine intake. So yeah. That's respect. Totally. Yeah. Plus I could save money too, right? Water. Filtered water from my refrigerator. Carrie says, I like Starbucks and I usually get a hot soy latte with 1 pump of peppermint. If I go cold, I get a black cold brew. Nice. So soy latte. Yeah, I get almond milk for mine usually. If I'm going to get like cow milk, then I usually will get like non-fat, but mostly I'll do like unsweetened almond milk if they have it. If I'm making stuff at home, I have my own unsweetened unsweetened almond milk. My favorite is technically no longer on the menu. Honey almond milk flat white. Ooh, honey almond milk flat white. So does it have honey in it? I'm just curious because that's what I could put a little bit of honey in my, no, I don't think I want to put honey in my coffee. Maybe I'll have tea tomorrow until I get my stevia drop. Yes, LOL, Mara taking coffee notes. Well, my daughter is coming to spend spring break with me this week. And so maybe we'll go to Dutch Bros and she could get, you know, something she wants and I could try this Golden Eagle. Yeah, I'm going to take notes. I'm sorry. I am a nerd. All right. So I get mine with oat milk half. Oh, they can do oat milk half sweet. Oat milk or maybe even almond milk. That sounds good, Carrie. Normally, most things I'll get there will be half sweet, but I'll ask them first if they think it's sweet before changing it. Yeah, I mean, I don't need major sweet. I really don't. And especially like this body doesn't need more sugar. Dory, hello. Good to see you. We were just talking favorite beverages, spring water, perfectly acceptable, coffee, tea. Like if you go out to treat yourself to a coffee or beverage, you know, outside of your home, then what do you usually get for yourself? And let's see. Buoy has been my new favorite. It is in all my drinks. Bowie? 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 What is that? A kind word is like a warm blanket on a chilly day. Oh, that's sweet. There we go. It's supposed to get up into the 90s this coming week, says Mariana. Oh my goodness. I tried Bowie and I didn't care for it so much, but hey, got to try. Oh, so that is a thing. Bowie. Bowie. How do you pronounce it? Can somebody give me a phonetic spelling, please? And Laura was looking for her weather, and Nightbot says the weather for Oshawa is cloudy and -2 degrees Celsius. Yikes. Still winter for Laura. Granny D, hello. She says, I'm in the bougie squirrel nest listening. My eyes are so tired, so mainly going to be listening. A blanket, howdy do, and big hugs. Thank you guys so much for coming and listening, even from your bougie squirrel nest. For all the silent listeners, let me play this for you. And also a granny square blanket hello to anybody catching this on replay. Thanks so much. Let me find here we go. This is for all the silent listeners. Okay. And people saying hello to Granny D. Ooh, with the peppermint added in. Yum. Okay, this jumped. Okay. All right. Yes. Dory says, I brew my own Starbucks. That way I can afford the cream, but not too much cream, and sometimes whipped cream, just like Starbucks, but at home. I know, that's great. I do that too. Like I buy the little shaky can of whipped cream. My son usually goes through it. He makes vanilla milk. So he'll just pour a glass of milk, put in some vanilla syrup, and then put on whipped cream. That's too sweet for me, but I do usually like a little bit of whatever I'm having with my whipped cream. I love whipped cream. So like if I'm having a little bit of whipped cream a little bit of pie with my whipped cream, or a little bit of ice cream with my whipped cream, or a little bit of a latte with my, just kidding. But yeah, at home, I think it's a great idea. That's how, I go and I get a drink, and then I will wash this cup several times before I move on from it. So I actually have 2 of these right now, and I just make the tea at home, and then I can make it my way, nice and strong. The tea that I actually got in this cup was probably about 3 shades lighter than this is like very watered down tea, but I make my Earl Grey tea nice and strong. Yes, and I have my own little espresso machine at home, and it even has a milk frother, but I don't often use that part of it. It's just I have to clean it. So, yeah. And little Carrie says, "Hi, sweet Granny D. You cozy in there in your squirrel nest." And Demetra, the naked snail, "Hi, Mara, and everyone in chat. It's good to see you." Yeah. Dory says, "No sugar in my coffee." That's good. That's good. I use stevia drops, just very light. Just very light. And Unique Amazing Stripe says, "Come here Wednesday. Our local chain turns 30. So 95-cent caramel Marvel latte." That's pretty good. That's awesome. 95 cents. Lydia says, "Hi, Granny. Sorry I've been missing you. I am sad you are not on Mondays. It's the only afternoon I'm off." Aw, well, you can catch Dory, and she talks about Granny D there. Because now we've got Dory on Mondays. Shatika Woods, hello. She says, blessings and crocheting. I love that. Starbucks caramel macchiato hot is Suzanne. Okay, for Suzanne. Oh, that's cool. It's an unflavored electrolyte that you can put in the drinks. Very nice. Pebbles, hello. Spreading joy, love, and happiness. Yay. There you go. For little Carrie, kindness is the essence of a beautiful spirit. Yay. Buoy. Buoy. Just like I initially said it, but I wasn't sure. Buoy. Buoy. Coors Light if I'm sitting, Slurpee if I'm driving, and if it's hot, or Starbucks for coffee for me, please. It's funny. In every crochet piece, may there be a thread of hope and a sprinkle of kindness. Oh, I love it. There we go. Jen Reeves says, "Buoy." Okay, that's what I thought, but I just was checking. Was it a taste or did it not work? My cardiologist has instructed me to add it to all my drinks. Oh. Does Buoy, the electrolyte, have a flavor? Is it a flavored thing? Sandra says, "I love that llama." I know. Well, I think it's an alpaca, but yeah, that's fine. It was a bit of the taste, and it didn't really seem to pack enough punch for me, whereas the LMNT does the trick. Element. That's cute. Element. that element. That's a neat little play on word there. Pebble says, my aide will be going to the PO Friday. We had a waterfall from the apartment above me. Uh-oh. That's not good, Pebbles. Let's see. Kiwi, hello. You're trying to finish your cardigan work. I know. Well, you're here. I am going to open some mail from you finally. Bonnie Bunting, hello. And let's see. Unique Amazing Stripe says, I do electrolyte drinks as well. I do find it hard to know size of a serving when you're squeezing it. That's true. You have to kind of measure it out or be like one drop. Becky, hello. Carl Ann is here. Hello. Good to see you. Dory says, I like whipped cream in a can. Oh, that's what you were laughing at me for, Carrie, right? That I like a little, I like a little dessert with my whipped cream. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? I used to love Cool Whip. Honestly, I didn't eat the whole thing, but what I would do is open up the tub of Cool Whip, right? And then, and there's nothing like my mom used to use the Cool Whip container for leftovers. And I'm like, going so excited. I go over to the Cool Whip, I open it up, and there's like chicken stew in there. I'm like, oh, dang it. But anyway, no, but if you have your Cool Whip, when I was a kid, I used to love Cool Whip. Every kind of Cool Whip, the reduced sugar Cool Whip, the extra creamy Cool Whip, like just give me the Cool Whip. I'll put a little bit of pumpkin pie with the tub of Cool Whip. No, but I would take like fresh strawberries and then just like put them into the Cool Whip and then, cut them up. Yeah, I'm a strawberries and cream kind of gal. But now I don't really care for Cool Whip. I would rather just have like the really bad in a can stuff. But they have a coconut whipped cream. So they have a non-dairy whipped topping, which, when I can, I do try to, I'm either going to use like an organic half and half, or I'm going to use a dairy alternative. And my daughter is vegan. So when she's at home, then she would like to have the coconut whipped cream. And so I like that. I like that coconut whipped cream in the can. Oh, and Dory says agave in my tea or honey. Yeah. I love agave. We keep agave and honey at home. I put a little bit of agave on my sourdough toast today. I am glad you found something that works. Yeah, I agree. I was stable till the storm called. Oh, yeah. And Lacey Lavender typed in inspired, which members and hello, Sunita, which members and moderators can type in and to get a mindfulness quote specifically for them. And crochet is a reminder that we are all connected through acts of kindness. Aw. And Sunita, hello. And Nightbot says to Sunita, every skein has a story waiting to be made. And there's Thrifty Crocheter Rachel. Hello. Good to see you. Teresa Moan, hello. First time catching me live. Well, thank you for coming in, Teresa. Let me welcome you into the channel. Really appreciate you being here. Christy from Honeybee Hedgehog Creative says, good evening, Mara and everyone. Hello. Carrie says, hi, Teresa. Yes, welcome in to any newcomers. And yes, Janice typed in mindful, and Thrifty Crocheter Rachel did too. So that means that when they typed in mindful, Nightbot dropped their channel for them, and you can click on the link, go over, check out their channel. If you like what you see, just toss a little bit of yarn at their front step. And that just basically means giving them a subscribe, help them out. Okay. And Mariana typed in inspired, and Nightbot says, hope is the thread that binds us together, much like crochet. I love that. Hello, Yolanda. It's good to see you. She says, Granny Square Blanket. Hello to everyone. And there's Noe. Hello, Noe. It's good to see you. Hello, Mara. Hello, Room, she says. And Arrow Lover Margie says, hi, Mara. I like it too. Was that whipped cream that you're talking about? Yes, the whipped cream. I know. So bad. I'm so bad. But, you know, I'm pretty like, I do need to reduce my sugar, but like, I'm pretty good. Like, I just nibble. I'm like a grazer. I know that Sandra Scandalous, if she heard that, she's laughing at me right now. But yes, I kind of graze, you know, like I keep little snacks all over the house. Like down here, I've got some Cheez-Its that I'll just eat like a couple, you know, and then I just move on. Downstairs, I've got like the little Jelly Bellies in the dish, and I'll just go in there, grab a couple, and just kind of eat, just like graze. So my dog, you know, you put her food down. She is not a grazer. She just hoovers it up. She eats her food. So you can't just like put food down for her. But for me, you can put it down, and I'll just have a little bit here and there. Oh. It was their water heater. Oh no, and landed on my desk. Laptop saved. Oh, thank goodness, Pebbles. Jenny C says, I tried Cool Whip for the first time this year. It was confusing. That's funny. I was playing Name That Tune trivia with my parents, and I tend to get competitive where I'll mop the floor with said person. I can name that tune in 6 notes. I used to love that. We loved that show. Oh no, I'm freezing up. All right, just waiting for my computer to come unfrozen. Oat whipped cream is pretty good. I'm not sure if I've tried oat whipped cream, but it sounds good. Jenny says, I'm going to have to look for coconut whipped cream. Yeah, it's like for me, there's like the store brand, you know, so like Safeway has like their Signature Select or their Signature Farms or whatever it is. And then you'll see the Ready Whip and stuff. And then I think it might even be by Ready Whip. It might be Ready Whip, but it's coconut. So check that out. I have to put a little lip balm on. My lips are dry. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Better. All right. Carrie says, I do the coconut whipped cream too. Yeah. Yolanda says, I love making homemade whipped cream when I did the pies and such from scratch. Yeah. That sounds good. Homemade whipped cream. My mother-in-law used to do homemade whipped cream too. If you're out of stevia, agave in coffee is popular. Okay. You know what I might do? I might test it. Like make my coffee and then just do a small amount of it with agave, see if I like it. And if so, then I can just, that way I don't necessarily ruin a cup of coffee if I don't like it, or just maybe add a teeny bit until it reaches the desired sweetness or something. Ah, and this is really nice. Unique Amazing Stripes typed in inspired. And Nightbot says, where there is hope, there is a way forward. I like that. Now, just for anybody that's new, my members and moderators can type in the word inspired, and then they will get a mindfulness quote. And but if non-members want to type in the word yogi, you'll also get a mindfulness quote. So feel free to type yogi, Y-O-G-Y, if you would like to get a mindfulness quote. Carrie Peterson says, I haven't seen oat whipped cream. I will have to look for that. Yeah, I know. Me too. I like to try all those little milk alternative, just because when I have too much dairy, I definitely get a little phlegmy, you know. Michelle M is here. She says hello to all. Hello, Michelle. It's good to see you. How you doing? How's that grandbaby? And Positively Yarntastic with Heidi says, hello, Mara. Oh, yes. And then Lacey Lavender says, we might get on the wheel too. Yes, you might. Yeah, that was really cool. Lacey Lavender, I've got my list of those people that have made it onto the wheel from typing inspired. There's 5 people so far, so that's good. Yes, and there is about a 10-second cool down period on that. And Dory typed inspired, and his Nightbot says, with each project, let your crochet spread kindness like ripples in water. How perfect for you, Dory. That's awesome. Like the ripples made by Dory in the water. And oh, and Unique Amazing Stripe is telling little Carrie, despite my need for salt, I did swim this morning. Ah, yes. The warmth of crochet is matched only by the warmth of a kind heart. Oh, I like it. All right, I got to get myself to the bottom of the chat, you guys, so that I can open my happy mail. Okay. Let's see. Let your hands speak kindness through the art of crochet. And through crochet, we can weave hope and kindness into every creation. Oh, I love it. Yes. And Heidi. Okay, so Demetra, the Naked Snail, she typed in mindful, and then Heidi typed in mindful. I'm not sure if it caught that. And I think Sandra is laughing at me and my snacks. Snack queen, she says. Yeah. I just have to put them all over the place. I wish I had like a little refrigerator so I could put a healthier snack, you know, like some celery or carrots, maybe. I do like veggies though. I do. Self-control. Oopsie. I just messed up. Oh no, I don't know what I did. Oops. There we go. Self-control when it comes to sugar is a superpower. Yes, right? Yeah. Oh, I like that. Kindness is like crochet. It can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Ah, that's a good one, Yolanda. And Becky, life is like crochet. Sometimes you have to unravel to create something beautiful. Okay, and there we go. There's Heidi's channel. Go over and check her out. Pick her up. When we share our crochet, we share hope and kindness with the world. So true. And Krista is here and she says, Mishi raid. Oh, did Mishi finish up? Yes, it looks like she did. Oh, how nice. And she referred people over. Thank you guys for coming over. If you're coming over from the Mishi raid, I'm going to have to go back and watch the end because I wanted to see her open that. So I got to go back, catch the replay. There are factors to whether gazing or meals is suggested. Oh, grazing or meals. Yeah. Yeah, grazing. I like it. Due to always finding the way to the kitchen, I place a bowl of little, yes, the tomatoes. That's a great idea. Okay, and Christy Yarndorf is here. She says, Mishi Raid. Hi, sweet Mara. Hello to everyone in the chat. I will. I love coconut. Yes. Grazer is the nickname for a fierce mama bear in the Brooks Falls, Alaska. She will take on any boar, male bear, twice her size for a spot on the falls. Oh my goodness, that's funny. When we lose hope, we can find it again in the stitches of kindness. Aw, that's cute. Very sweet. Okay, scrolling down. Going to try to catch up here. My mom used to make homemade whipped cream. It was so good. Yes. Yes. Yolanda typed in woolly, and Nightbot says wool garments have a long lifespan if cared for properly. Yes, they do. Hello, Mima D. Dawn P. She says, hello, all you beautiful people. When we share our crochet, we share hope and kindness with the world. Oh, nice. It is a fitting quote for you, right? Yes. Arrow Lover, life is like crochet. Sometimes you have to unravel. Oh, there's going to be repeats because there's only like 50 different ones plus the little wheel entry. Hello, Regina Layfield. A stitch of hope can mend even the deepest wounds. Oh, that's a good one, Becky. And Karen is here. Hello, Karen. There is Ladybug Taffy. Hello, Taffy. Together in crochet, let us create a community woven with threads of hope and kindness. Oh, that's nice. And may your hooks always find the loop of kindness in every stitch. Okay, some of them are corny, I admit. I'm going to have to go back and, add to it or, take out some of the corny ones. Michelle M. Each stitch is a small act of love, creating warmth and beauty. Ooh, I found toasted coconut almond milk. Ooh, that sounds good, Karen. And Tank is here. Hello, Tank. Mishi Raid, she says. And Taffy says, hello, beautiful Mara and chat. Oh, thank you so much. Crochet is a hug I can wear. Oh, gosh. All right. Scrolling down. Tank says, inspired to be here. Every skein has a story waiting to be made. Yes. And Pebbles, kindness is contagious. Pass it around. I like that. Sherry Knowles says, Mishi Raid. Hello, Mara and chat. And Taffy says, if you haven't already, please give a thumbs up. Yes. Thank you. Please and thank you. All right. I am going to try to catch up a little bit here. Sherry Knowles, hope is the first step on the journey to new beginnings. Oh, yes. And sloths have a relatively low body temperature and a slow heart rate compared to other mammals. Very cool. Hello, Mona. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. That is Sifting Some Soil and More. Hello. And I'm going to play just a quick thing. Thank you to all the Mishi Raiders, and thank you, Mishi, for the raid. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and play this for all of you. Let me get my hair out of my face here. All right. Hello, Sunshine Susie. Good to see you. And thank you, Dory. Thank you for the super sticker. Let me play this for you. There's Sunshine Susie saying hi, Mara and everyone. And I'm just going to scroll down here. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Jessica SMC. Hello, Jessica. I did get your email, and thank you, Sandra and Jessica, for emailing me so quickly yesterday. And I'm going to get to. I'm trying to think about what to send you guys, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. And Angie Buhanda is here. Hello. Dory did it. Says these matter. Thumbs matter. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Christy is asking Arrow Lover, did they still make those? And I am not sure what she said. What did Margie say? Not sure. Kim G, hello. She says, hi, Mara, Mishi Raid. Thank you guys for coming over from Mishi's. I appreciate it. Create with purpose. Let your crochet projects reflect your hope and kindness. Oh, nice. Mara, yeah. No. Let me look. Oh, hey. Yes. Oh, hey. No, Demetra, I don't mind. You totally go ahead and do that. Really, it's just for fun. I don't claim any license on it whatsoever. If you would like to use the stickers in whatever way you would like, that is perfectly fine by me. So I'm just glad that you liked them and that they arrived. I'm just super excited about that. And I love making those stickers through the Cricut. And so those graphics actually are just from there. I do pay for that, but I don't think, oh, great. My internet. We're getting new internet, different internet installed in a little over a week. No, I don't know. It might just be my computer, like sharing too many resources. Oh, gosh. Find joy in creation, hope in progress, and kindness in sharing. That's a good one, Christy. Together in crochet, let us create a community woven with threads of hope and kindness. That's a good one, Tank, too. All right. I'm going to scroll down. You guys can enjoy those quotes as they come up. I'm just going to be looking for the wheel entries. Okay. Hey, Matt, the Rockin' Crocheter. I'm good. I'm tired. It's been a long week. And so, yes, I'm going to scroll down. Scrolling down. Kiwi says mindful, and there's Kiwi's channel. All right. I got to try to catch up because I'm way behind. Yes, they still make them. 4 packs in a box. Add milk mix. Okay. Not sure what that was, but good. Scrolling down. Mona, baby. People are greeting one another. Thanks for saying hello, you guys. Matt says, hi, Mona. Which RV did you get? Ooh, yes. Inquiring minds want to know. Maybe she'll talk about it on her live tonight. Tank says, hi to Sweet Pebbles. There's Fiber Jazz Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca. Good to see you. Margie says, the chat's going so fast, LOL. Yeah, it's hard for me to keep up. Look at that, Tank. Tank, yay, congratulations, inspired artisan member, lucky wheel entry. Okay, I'm going to put today's date, 3/23. Tank, congrats. See, persistence. I love it. Good job. Oh, she has not got an RV yet. Says Mona. Yay, I got one, says Tank. Yay. I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. What's up, Tank, says Matt. Did you hear about the sensitive burglar? He takes things personally. Oh, nice. I'm spinning with good luck tonight. Yay. Pebble says, be inspired by our lovely Yarny community. I love that. I know when Mishi held up the socks that said stay inspired or something on it, I'm like, oh, I need those. I totally need those. I think I only got 3 of the words though, because my live started and I couldn't get the other one. So I have to go back and watch the replay so I can get the other 2 words. Margie says, LOL, that last joke of mine was funny. Yeah, it was. Did you hear about? Nope, I can't read that. Nope. Cannot read that. That is not PG. That is not PG. I almost clicked on it and put it up on screen. There we go. How to crochet. So that somebody must have typed joke for that one. I think. No, funny. Because wait a minute. What's the worst thing about ancient history class? The teachers tend to babble on. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't a joke. That was okay, Christy. That was Christy. I would click on that, but that is not PG. I thought that was a Nightbot joke. I was like, woo. Christy, you're too funny. Yolanda Perkins, when we lose hope, we can find it again in the stitches of kindness. By Cable Car. Yes. Okay, let me come over and look at that. Oh, I saw it. I'm looking for it. Tank's like, I sent you a message. I got you. Thank you. And thank you so much, Tank, for the super sticker. That's very sweet. Let me play this for you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll down. I'm gonna have to go as quick as I can here. Tie Dye and Dawn, hello. I am doing good. I feel good today. I feel good. Yeah, just a little tired. But it's just because it's been a long week. Yeah, tomorrow I have an eye doctor appointment, so I gotta go to bed early tonight. Did I cut my hair? No, I washed it. I had my hair in a ponytail all day, and then right after Carrie the Yarny Elephants live, I went and I turned on Mishi, hopped in the shower, took a quick shower, and then listened to Mishi while I blow dried my hair. So I blow dried it straight. Yeah. Oh, Krista sent me a message too, huh? Okay, let me see. Ooh, this is the beanie. I added a brim and a pom-pom to. The loom is 1-inch gauge, 120 pegs. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a fun hat. Ooh, that's a cool loom. Check out Krista's loom. Let me disconnect my phone from the charger. That's a really cool loom, Krista. I love that blue yarn on it. That's very pretty. Very fun. Love it. With a 5.5 millimeter chain, tie off into a loop. Very cool. Fun. I love all the All the loom pictures. That's fun. That's really neat. I love the color. Pretty rainbow. Carrie Peterson is welcoming in all the Mishi Raiders. Very nice. Thank you for sending the pics. And here is the hat on Krista's head. Is it okay to show? That looks really good. Very nice. That hat, the pom-pom looks great. Good job. Did you make the pom-pom too? Awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for sending the pictures. All right. With every stitch, I weave joy into the fabric of my life. Oh, nice. That's a good one. All right. Jessica says, thank you for the opportunity to win. Oh, absolutely. I love when you guys come and play along with the games. It's fun. All right. Back and forth. The stickers are awesome. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Matt. I'm glad you like your stickers too. And yeah, Lacey Lavender says, I love the stickers you made for me. I just really love making them. It's fun. Scrolling down. Tonight's your night, Tank, says Margie. Yes, I'm just scrolling down. I'll have to go back and read some of the quotes you guys got. How did the two cats end their fight? They hissed and made up. That's cute. Ooh, otters are semi-aquatic mammals known for their playful behavior and streamlined bodies. You know, I have otter facts in there because of Tank. She sent me, like, over a year ago, you sent me the cutest little baby otter pictures. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love otters. Yeah. So I have otter facts in there. Hello, Connie. Good to see you. She says, howdy, Mara. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? Greetings, all of my beautiful and amazing yarny friends. How are you all doing? Says Connie. And there's Connie's channel. Just another stitch. Make sure to go over there, check her out, pick her up. Thank you, Krista. I got it. I hope it was okay. I showed all your pictures. Okay. My gosh. Christy and the Viagra jokes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll let you guys read that, you know. Okay. Embrace the imperfections. They make our crochet as unique as our kindness. I love that. Okay, scrolling down. We're not sticks in the mud, just, you know, yeah. Sometimes you never know. There might be people under the age of 18. Like sometimes I don't have this set to 18 and over. Okay. The sex of turtle hatchlings is determined by the temperature at which the eggs are incubated. Isn't that a cool fact? Love that. All right. No big deal. It's okay. I'm not offended. I just won't read it out loud. Really. It's all right. Okay. Yes, it is kind of corny. And I would probably laugh at it. but you know me, I'm like, we won't say. They're utterly adorable. That's so cute. So true. Oh, look, I think I'm getting close to catch up. Those are the only two you know, Christy. Well, just type in funny. And then if you type in the word funny, Christy, then Nightbot will give you a joke. It might even be a crochet joke. And Connie says, I'm doing good, working on a beanie. Oh, cool. What yarn are you using? Okay, are you guys ready for me to get to my mail, my happy mail? And Mother Turtle gobbles down a few babies. Oh, gosh. Every skein has a story waiting to be made. So true. There we go. Why are elephants wrinkly? Because you can't iron them. There you go. Now you have 3 jokes, Christy. Krista says, I used Mexicana yarn to make the loops for the loom. Ah, yes. It made a mug rug coaster for your cup. Nice. That's awesome. Dory did it. Each stitch is a small act of love, creating warmth and beauty. Okay, here we go. I am going to first open Adrian, Kiwi Adrian's Happy Mail. Right here. I'm very excited. I don't make it over to my P.O. box very frequently because honestly, I don't get a lot of happy mail. And so like maybe I'll check it like once a week, every couple of weeks or whatever. And I can usually tell when I haven't gone to check my mail for a while because they leave me a little postcard and I have to go up to the counter during business hours. And then, anyway. So anyway, I finally went and got it. And then I've had it here for like a week. I think I meant to open it last week. And because it was like the St. Patrick's Day, I didn't open it last week because I was, playing the games, the trivia for St. Patrick's Day. Let's see, a single act of kindness can ripple through the lives of many. That's great. I like that. Christy says that she liked her jokes better. And Connie says, Mara, I am using Hirschner's worsted yarn in 4 different colors. Oh, cool. Adrian's got this double bag. So it's a good thing I didn't just go cutting through. Wow, that is sealed really, really nicely. Hirschner's worsted in 4 different colors. That's cool. I'm going to check out your beanie, Connie. This is nice. Okay, so in here we have some Red Heart. It's a wrap. And one for you, one for me. I'll hold this up. This is Red Heart. It's a wrap. Hues, 50% acrylic, 50% cotton. This is 5.29 ounces or 150 grams. Be careful. That bag is stuffed really. I know. I am being very careful, Adrian. 623 yards, 570 meters. And this is, it says, oh gosh, sorry. Use 2.75 millimeter needles. It's a two-weight. I like this. I like this color. Very nice. There's 2 of these. I could make a lot with this. It's like 1,200 yards or something. 1,200 yards of a 2-weight. Love it. Okay, let me go up. I want to make sure that I don't miss if anybody gets. Okay. Yeah. All right. Be careful. Yeah. I'm being careful. Very nice. That is beautiful. Crochet project is a journey. It's in the process that brings true happiness. Very true. Okay. Sorry, my phone is. All right. Keep forgetting here. Oops. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, there's more in here. Let's see. Oh, I love these. This sheep cheese. These colors I've used. I had this one actually, and I made a little. You put the little bean bag in it, like a little warmer, so I can stick it into the. Gosh, I just don't even know what I'm saying. And I think I used it the waddle stitch. Anyway, love it. Yeah. So this one, these are Katona. Yeah, this is exactly the color that I used. And it's color number 18. It doesn't necessarily say like a colorway. And these are 50 grams, 125 meters, 100% mercerized cotton. Love it. Oh, I love these. Thank you so much. That is so exciting. You really sent, oh, I should read the little card, huh? Oh, stickers. I love it. Look. I love that. I love stickers. Look at it. It's so cute. Very cute. I love it. Thanks for the channel support and congrats on the win. Much love, Adrian and Kiwi. Thank you so much. I am so excited. That was an unexpected surprise. Okay. And wow. I think this is more of this. It looks very similar. Some leftovers. I love it. So this is Red Heart Eco Cotton. I love cotton. Thank you so much. You're sending me all the cotton. I love natural fibers a lot. And this is really cool. I'll hold this up so that you guys can see it. And this is Eco Cotton Blend, 75% recycled cotton. Even better, even better. Love it. It's a 4-weight. Very nice. I love this natural color. This will be really, really great for, washcloths or just anything, because I use cotton to make a lot of things, and I love that. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow, Adrian. And then, here we've got some sheep cheese whirlette. Now, this I haven't used before. This is new to me. This is a really pretty minty color. I love it. She says, yes, ma'am. The small cake is the same as the 3 in the bag. Yes, thank you. All right. And 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. This is a fingering weight. And this is, sorry, challenging my eyes. 10 by 10 fingering weight. I'm looking for yardage and stuff. This is the color 880 Delicious. It says delicious. Yeah, like minty ice cream. Well, it doesn't say, unless I'm just blind. It doesn't say how. It's a fingering weight, but it doesn't necessarily say how many yards are here, but love it. Oh, here's another Katona, this pretty blue. There's a baby one. This one's a little bit smaller, you can see. This one is like 25 grams versus 50 grams. Cute. I love that color. These colors are so nice together. I hope I'm not missing any. If anybody gets a wheel entry, let me know, because I haven't been looking at the chat as I look at these. Let's see. Oh, yes. I always get nervous cutting the bags with yarn in them. I agree. Wow, Tank is on a winning streak. Said, uh-oh, did I miss one? Yeah, okay. Inspired. All right, very nice. I'm just going back up, making sure I didn't miss any. Yeah. Yeah, it would make a pretty shawl. It would. I know, it is pretty. Okay. All right. Sorry, just scrolling down through the blue is so vibrant. It is. It is a very, very, all of them, all the colors are very saturated color. The blue, yes. I knew what you meant, Yolanda. There we go. Hey, HD. Hello. All right. I don't even know where to put all of it. Like it really is erupting out of the bag. There's more. There's still more. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. Oh, these are great. Look at this. Holy moly. All right. One for you guys, one for me. This is called Dahlia Summer by Hobby. It is 100% cotton. Gorgeous. It's a 2-weight, 200 grams, 800 meters, or 874 yards. That's 1,600 yards. Goodness. Beautiful too. I love these colors. They are like summer. Don't they scream summer? Wow. I'm just stunned. I'm overwhelmed, Adrian. Thank you so much. What an amazing prize. You're so generous. I'm just like shaking my head at all of this. Thank you. Wow. Wow. I'm just blown away. Thank you so much. That I can't wait to use some of this. These are great. Love these colors. I love these colors so much. Awesome. So much cotton. I love cotton. I will never be able to get it all back in, but I'm just going to put as much of it as I can back into the bag. Oh, I still have the other bag. I could use the other bag to put the rest. Pull the other bag back up and stick these two in it. Yes, thank you so much. You could make yourself a lovely tunic or summer dress. With 1,600 yards, could I? I'm not sure if you've seen my body. I'm warm. I need to drink some of my cold tea because I'm getting a little toasty in here. Might have to open my window. Okay. With the door closed and the lights on me. Okay, I got the window open, so I should be good now. Now I have another pack. I've been waiting also to open my Rena package. Now a couple weeks ago, well, like 3 weeks ago, I think it was 3 weeks ago, maybe it wasn't even, I don't know. But I was at Mishi's birthday and I won a $50 gift card from Mishi to Rena's Threads and Craft. The link for the website is down in my description box. Oh, you got to Tank, you got another wheel entry. Give it to Kim G, please. Well, what I'm going to do, yeah, I'll write on there, Kim G from Tank. All right. Anyway, so I won a $50 gift card to Rena's Thread and Crafts. And then Mishi opened a bunch of Rena yarn on her channel, and she had opened, and she showed it on her live tonight, the Morning Glory, which is, I'm not sure if that's if it was a September yarn or something, but anyway, my dad used to call me Morning Glory, and so I'm like, I have to get that yarn. And then I spent the gift card plus maybe a little bit over. And so this arrived, and I keep getting emails like, don't forget to rate your purchase. I'm like, I haven't even opened it yet. I can't rate it. But yes. Oh, I totally love it. Oh my gosh. I'm just, like I said, blown away. And the stickers too. So cute. I'm going to stick them with my stickers over here so that I don't drop them on the floor, because I have a tendency to do that. All right. I am going to find, I guess I'm just going to use these scissors. I kicked myself out. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm going to use my scissors. Just barely bumped my mouse that I have here. I don't know how it kicked me out, but it kicked me out. Sorry. All right. So I'm going to use my scissors, open the box carefully. Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. Kick myself out. But it's good. I'm back. I'm losing hope that Nightbot will tell me I'm on the wheel again. You're good. You're good. You're very lucky on my channel, Lacey Lavender. Nope. No, I'm gonna definitely have to keep. This is very well taped. So first of all, I'm going to highly rate the packaging. Good job. Good job, Rena. All right. Oh, nice. Join our community. Rena Threads and Crafts, Yarn Angels. Ooh, how to join. Here we go. Let me put this here, because then maybe somebody wants to scan that. Join our community, Yarn Angels, a space for Rena's thread and craft customers. Connect, share, and grow. Yarn Community Angels. So you can find them on Facebook, and that barcode was for Facebook. Let's craft and connect together. Here. Luck actually used to be my last name, says Lazy Lemon. That's cute. All right. Yeah, so it's showing that I got this is it's nice when they put an invoice in to tell you. So I think I got like 5 things of yarn. Thank you for shopping with us. Have a nice day. I love it. Very professional. Very professional. Wow. And it's stamped, like the paper on the inside, you guys. I know this is very nerdy, but on the inside there is a stamp that says Rena's Thread and Crafts. Nice. I love it. You see that? Okay. I'm such a goober. Like Christmas. Wow. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the crinkling, but I'm going to open it up and pull it out to show you guys. All right. My hair's in the way of the box. Gosh, this is gorgeous. So Morning Glory, it is September. I just think that's it's so perfect, because like I said, it was so, every morning when I would get up, when my dad was home, typically on the weekends, and he would say, "Morning glory," to me. September is morning glory. I know. I love it. It is beautiful. And so I'm a September birthday. Sorry. Yes. So I have a September birthday. When Mishi was talking tonight and asking about Sapphire and what month Sapphire was, I'm like, that's me. That's me. Morning glory and Sapphire. That's me. Okay. Yes. So anyway, it's so pretty. And I got 2 of those. This is really soft, 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 soft. And so this is an 8-ply cotton, fingering weight, size 1, approximately 800 yards, hand wash, hang to dry, or delicate. We would love to hear your feedback. Leave a review. Yes, they're very nice. Very nicely done. Very professional. I will leave a review as soon as I can. And because, yes, definitely. This is such soft cotton, you guys. I can't tell you. All right, let me put this down here. And then I also got, I think this is Mishi's colorway. Yes, Mishi's blushing teal. I have to take it out. I have to take it out. Adrian, it's in my description box. There is a link in the description box of this live, and you can go there and get it. Or I think I still have it pulled up. I do. Oh, you probably already posted it, but Rena, I'm just going to do that. Whoop. There we go. Thank you, Tank. Yes, Rena's Thread and Crafts. There it is. Okay. But yes, also in the description box of the live. All right, let me, I just want to get the box off my lap, so I'm going to take the other things. Somebody was in Canada at my live a couple weeks ago when I placed the order, or when I was starting to place the order, and mentioned that they wanted to get the rainbow color or whatever. Can you guys remember who that was? Lives in Canada, wanted the rainbow color. Yeah. All right. I know my internet has just been glitching up, so I apologize. But this is a 12-ply cotton. Wow. Mishi's blushing teal. This is a sport weight, size 2, approximately 1,200 yards. Wow. Blushing teal. Isn't it pretty? It's a beautiful colorway, Mishi. Really, really beautiful. I think these, whenever cakes are like this, okay, just the glitching up. It's like a rock, you know, like one of those rocks, that polished rock. The colors are so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember who it was. Good night, Laura. I know it's late for you. Good night, Laura. We'll see you. But yeah, so pretty. Gosh. It's a really pretty colorway. All right. And then anyway, so this is the last one that I got. I did get 2 of them. I was only going to get 1, but I figure if that person wanted it and wasn't able to in Canada, that we could work out the the payment for that. But if she didn't want it, or if Rena was able to send it to her, then I would just I would keep the second one. It's no big deal. It does. Well, it's like a rainbow. It's called stained glass. It's stunning. Stunning. Isn't it pretty? So this is an 8-ply cotton, fingering weight, approximately 1,400 yards. You know what? I think it was Talia. Demetra, I think it was. Thank you. That was my name, Talia. I'm pretty sure it was Talia. So yeah, I don't think Talia is here tonight, but I would be curious to find out whether she was able to work out shipping. But this is so pretty. Gosh. I mean, can I make? I want to wear something. I want it to be like a wearable. Is 1,200 enough for like a? It doesn't have to be like a tight mesh, but I just want. Yeah. And it's so soft. It's my name hyphen Talia, I think is her channel name. I'm not 100%, but yeah. What did the drummer name her twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. That's bad. Yeah, it was Talia. I'm almost positive. Thank you, Demetra. I think. Yes. Okay, later, Gator, says Jen Reeves. She's in bed and might fall asleep. No worries. That's what it makes me think of too, Mara. Yes, agate. Yes, agate. When they're in the colors like this, and then because it's so like rippled and stuff, I just really think it looks like a polished rock. Yes. Very nice. So that was my Rena order. Very cool. And thank you again, Adrian, for the amazing gift. I love it. I have so much fun yarn to play with. All right, scrolling down. Let's see. When we lose hope, we can find it again in the stitches of kindness. That's true, Becky. A t-shirt or tank top, maybe a skirt, maybe. I'm a little of a hip. I'm kind of a hippie person. I've got a little bit larger hips, but all right. It says, I really got to go to bed this time. I will finish the sleeve in the morning. Good night, Adrian. Thank you so much for coming and watching me open the Happy Mail. Oh, dang. I forgot. Here, let me play my Happy Mail thing, even though I already opened it. I'm going to play my little, I meant to play this before I opened it, but we'll play it after. That was fun, Happy Mail. Oops. I'm really bad about playing my videos in the right place. I meant to play it before. I had it like queued up, and then I just, I got going. I was really excited to open it. Yes. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hope is like yarn. It unravels beautifully when you take the time to create. Oh, where there is hope, there is a way forward. Like that too. Some of my little mindfulness quotes are corny, but yeah. Oh yeah. So what I was kind of saying with that, I'm a little bit hippie, so skirt, maybe not. But maybe, you never know, like maybe. but a top, I like the idea of a top. Yes, yes. Thank you. It was wonderful. Happy Mail. And let's see. The chicken that I got from so I can look at it a lot. Oh, Angela, I'm glad you like it. A crochet project is a journey. It's the process that brings true happiness, right? You like the quotes, Rebecca? Yeah, some of them are corny though. Like if you really, they use all, like I created them using, you know, like my Genie, which is an AI, and it's Chat GPT. Basically, I'm like, give me some quotes, and then I use hope and kindness and inspiration and crochet or whatever, and then it just sort of mishmashes up those. Some of them are, I think, are like spot on, and then some of them are just a little like, that might need to be reworded. But it is fun. Positivity is never a bad thing. So true. So true, Yolanda. I agree. I agree. Yes. Well, crochet is a hug I can wear. Yes. True. Hold on to hope. It's the anchor in life's stormy seas. Very true. Very true. Okay, you guys. Well, you know what? I am going to probably wrap things up a little bit early. Got that happy mail, and yeah, since I have to get up kind of early for my eye appointment tomorrow morning, I want to try to get a good night's sleep, get a good night's rest for that. But since I am off this week, I may be popping up, and so also members, look for either like a members video or a members pop-up live this week. Of course, if I schedule it out a little bit, then you'll get a notification that it's coming. And I will also be on the Carry the Yarny Elephants channel on Tuesday with bingo. We're playing that at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Must be present to win, and we will be drawing our winners on Tuesday. So hopefully you guys can make it. And then I know I'm going to see you guys all around the YT streets. Don't forget Hobby Bingo tomorrow morning. And then hopefully Dawn Yarndall will be on. I believe Dawn Yarndall's got a birthday. So, oh yes, don't forget to check my Discord friend request. I won't. Good job. Discord and accept that friend request from you, Carrie. That'll be fun. So yes, thank you guys all for joining me tonight and always. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Take care. And as I always say, be kind. Kindness matters. Spread it like sunshine. Love you guys.